everyone, this is Alma Johnson, and last week we did a video on how to make laundry detergent, and at the end I had said I was going to teach you how you can get rid of those dryer sheets and do something all natural. So this is the video regarding how to get rid of those laundry sheets, and what we're going to teach you to make is so super easy, and what they are is wool dryer balls. If you're not familiar with wool dryer balls, they're a natural alternative to the commercial fabric softeners and dryer sheets that are filled with harmful chemicals as well as that coat your clothing and eventually ending up on your skin, which why some people have some sensitive skin issues. These chemicals are especially harsh on the skin, and in contrast, there's no chemicals in these dryer balls. Commercial dryer sheets are also costly and you roll them out after each use, whereas the wool balls, you can use those over and over again for years, saving you hundreds of dollars. Wool dryer balls won't affect the absorbency of your towels, kitchen clothes, or cloth diapers as commercial softeners will. Also, 100% wool dryer balls increases the fluffiness and reduces the static in your dryer loads. Since they are made of 100% wool, they naturally wick away the moisture from the clothes, resulting in soft, fluffy laundry without the static cleans. Also, the wool dryer balls decrease drying time because the balls bounce all around in the dryer, lessening the drying time, saving you money as well as on your electric bill. So for that to happen, we recommend having 4 to 6 balls in your load, depending on how large your loads are. So I'm sure you've probably seen those plastic dryer balls they sell at every chain store. But when plastic gets hot, it's brittle, it releases toxic chemicals. Those might go into your clothes, so that's not something that you really want to do, and forget about those tennis balls. So what you're going to need to make these wool dryer balls is some 100% wool yarn. I prefer the worsted wool since it doesn't peel as much as a roving type. Each will make one softball sized dryer ball, and they come in so many beautiful colors, and they felt really comfortably. They do really great. You want to make sure that you use 100% wool yarn suitable for felting, but do not buy the wool yarn that is labeled superwash, machine washable, and for sure no acrylic. These types of yarn will not felt, and they will leave you with a hot mess. So this is the one, like I said, that I prefer. And as you can see, it says hand wash, which means it can't be machine washable, which is the one what I do want is that. Here's another one. I actually found this at Tuesday Mornings, 100% undyed wool. And as you can see here, it has this little symbol here that's like hand wash. So that tells me this is one that I can use to make these wool balls. So I'm not married to this one, but I know this one's more readily available, and I'll have links to show you where you can get this one. But this is something that I did find at Tuesday Mornings. The other thing that you're gonna need is one of these, so that way you can push in the last bit of yarn and knot it off at the end. You're going to need some simple pantyhose. I am finding so many functions or uses for pantyhose as an adult than when I did with a kid. I couldn't stand these things. And also some essential oils if you want to give a nice pretty scent to your wool balls, and you can just scent them up as needed to make that as well. And then you'll also need some scissors and just a little bit of acrylic yarn to tie it off, and you'll see what I mean when I say tie it off. So let's go ahead and get started, and you're gonna see how easy this is. You can do it watching TV, or let's get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and I'm not gonna subject you guys to see me roll this whole thing in a ball, but I'll just show you how we just get it started. You're just gonna go a whole bunch of, I don't know, 20 or 15 of those like this. Okay, and then once that's done, you're gonna go around like this quite a few times, and then you can scrunch them up like this and then go around this way. So basically you're making a ball and you're just gonna move it all over the place, so that way just move it around until you make a ball, until it's all gone. Okay, so I've got to the end of my ball, and so I look for an area that I've got a whole bunch of yarn put together, and now I'm gonna get this here and then just kind of like feed this through. Trying to get it through. There we go. You don't have to use this, but it helps. And then I'm gonna knot it off. I'm sorry if you guys hear my chickens, they're laying eggs right now. So this is knotted off, and that's it there. I'm gonna snip it. And then I am gonna put a few little essential oil drops here and there. The next step is to get some pantyhose, some knee highs, you know, just cheap old knee highs, pantyhose, and then you're going to stick the balls into the pantyhose and use some inexpensive acrylic yarn to knot it off. So you're gonna make like a caterpillar looking thing. And put in my next ball. And now the last ball. We already have a few other wool balls, so I don't need too many new ones. These also make good holiday gifts. You can get all sorts of pretty colors as well. I'll have the links in the description where you can order these online so you don't have to go to the store. And like I said, they save money on your electric bill because your clothes are gonna get dried up a lot faster. And so now it looks like a bit of a caterpillar. What you're going to need to do next is to put these in your washer. Do about 5 to 7 loads with them in your wash and in your dryer for as hot as you can get in the dryer. 5 to 7 times. You take them off, and there's going to be some felting, and I'll show you a picture of what they look in the end. And then you just keep them in your dryer, and you'll hear the bouncing about, and you're going to be very pleased with the end result. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.